Coach, it really seemed like a lot of 4-3s, 6-3s, a lot of ground ball outs early in the ball game. What was he doing to kind of, get you guys to beat the ball on the ground?
It's just a sinker, changeup mix, and he's done it all year long. I think coming into the game, it's like 19 fly balls and like 40, ground balls, and every week he's done kind of the same thing, and we could not get under it, and we kept trying, but you got to tip your hat to him, and we're not hitting great right now either, so it's a little bit more of a challenge.
Quick follow-up on that too. I know that he doesn't walk many people. I think just 4 before tonight, and then he walked Skinner to open an inning. And I'm sure you knew about that. He didn't walk many people. Did you feel like, this is huge for us to get a guy home with a walk here, and ultimately he did score?
It was, yeah. I mean, I thought so too, and especially being our leadoff guy with our best hitters coming up behind him, and even though he didn't throw a lot of pitches, there were some long pieces in there, I thought, for him to have to come back out, and he had followed our inning where we had to get off the field with Will striking the guy out. So I thought we brought a little momentum in, and then to walk us kind of got us going.
Joel?
Chris, you talked about you guys not really getting a bunt or anything much, and one guy that has been is Luke Hancock, and I think he's got now 4 sack flies this weekend.
Yeah.
How surprised were you that with first base open there in the 8th inning that he got anything to hit and didn't get intentionally walked?
Well, I guess you could intentionally walk him, but the negative is when you come in and your first pitch is a curveball and you throw it 8 feet over the catcher's head, then it's hard to throw it again. And so we kind of knew we were getting a fastball. I felt good with Luke up there. I felt good with Cam up there knowing that. And it's a good fastball, but I guess if you look back now, yeah, you should walk him. But, man, you're not one to, just put another guy out there too. So, Luke's been really good all weekend. He's had some big swings, and when it mattered, he's had some really big swings.
Robbie?
Coach, you had that pop-up fall in the infield with an out in the last inning. Did you have some flashbacks back to last weekend that kind of unraveled last weekend when plays like that happened, and how happy were you to see that double play to end the game?
Yeah, it wasn't good to see. I mean, we've had that issue, and we gotta take control of it. And who wants it is more our rule. But the best thing about it was, and I told our ball club after the game, if down on the field, you got a special player in Landon Sims when the ball falls and everybody's upset, and Landon's telling the team, relax, we got this, we're going to make this play. Showed a lot of maturity on his side, because you could get really frustrated there, and instead he has so much confidence in himself, and then one pitch later, he's turning the double play.
You mentioned the offense struggling a little bit right now. When you look at those guys and what they're doing at the plate, what do you feel like is the underlying issue right now? Outside the top 4 or 5 guys, because they've seemed to have some solid at-bats.
We're just, we're not jumping on fastballs good enough, I guess. We're missing our pitch, and I think we're doubting ourselves a little bit, which is what you do when you're not hitting good. We got some good offensive players. We haven't been great offensively all year. We've been better at times, but we got to keep working, man. These guys are, they're here, they're working, they're getting after it, they're watching film. Just over a season time, you have some ebbs and flows, and unfortunately, just offensively, we've been down in one right now. So I know we'll perform better offensively as time goes on. Thank you, guys. Is that everybody?
Ben?
Oh, I thought Ben left.
I got one more quick. This is my last night on the job.
All my Indiana people are leaving. So.
Obviously, you got 6 really good innings from Will. Just seemed like he kind of bounced back anytime he got into a little bit of trouble. Just what do you see from him in terms of getting out of those little jams?
I thought he was great early. We're still working because the last 2 weeks he's kind of got beat a little bit by their best player. We kind of leave a ball over the plate, and he's so confident in his stuff. There's not a lot of fear in him, and we just got to be, make a couple more pitches. I mean, not many. But we leave a ball over the plate to their best guy, and that guy's hot right now. So we got to pitch him a little bit better as time goes on. But I thought the stuff was great, and then late in the game, the competitiveness was great. Getting Anuj out there late in the game to get us out of the inning.
Chris, we'll end with you.
Coach, Rowdy's starting to really lock in and everything. Just what impact does he have on his lineup when he's batting well, especially the 2 spot?
He's one of the better, one of the better early hitters in our league. I mean, he's done it for so many years, and we've been missing that. I mean, that was a huge swing there late, and he had a big swing last night, and he's an electric player when he's going, and he's had a little bit of troubles getting started. So just every guy that we get going right now, it makes it easier for everybody else to hit too. So I thought Tanner was really good tonight and had a good swing, but him and Rowdy and some of those guys getting going will be huge for us.